Welcome back to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is part number 4. Now in this episode, the team has promised me that they won't steal any more of my tires and screw me over on the strategy. If you missed the last episode, it was an interesting one. Now, the big news before we get too far into this episode, Ferrari has officially been nerfed. Our update finally came in, so we get the brand new, performance levels for all of the cars. So Ferrari's down quite a bit, and we are now the 3rd slowest car in this game, not far off Alfa Romeo, actually. So we've got nearly 1,500 resource points, so I'm thinking we gotta fix up more of the upgrades that have failed. Thanks, guys. So let's go for the powertrain upgrade. Thank you very much. And I'm also thinking of this one. This is a major weight reduction mod. I've been complaining for a little while that our cars felt a little bit on the heavy side, so hopefully this improves things for us. So let's go with this. It's expensive, but it's definitely worth it. So that's basically all of our resource points spent. Let's just fill up our activity timeline. We've got a couple of days here. Okay, so I've got 3 days right away. What do I want to do first? You know what? Let's go for this. A sponsor event. It gives us some extra team acclaim, which is always a good thing. Then let's throw on a driver promotion stuff too to get even more acclaim, level up again. And then on this big thing, why don't we do a funded team event? It costs some money, but look at that morale. So let's advance some time. Let's see what we've got. We get some stuff from our sponsor event, our driver promotion. Hopefully we've actually leveled up in terms of a squad. I'm gonna skip the invitational stuff. I just never do them. All right, we get some more money and everything like that. This is looking very, very good. Every single upgrade that we've built in this game, I'm not even joking, has failed. It's an absolute joke. It is so annoying, but well, I guess with all the upgrades and stuff out of the way and our car that's exactly the same speed as it was before, let's go over to China. I'm gonna go into all of the practice programs so we get some more resource points and I can continue to fix all of the upgrades that the team managed to break. So welcome to China. This is qualifying. We went in, we banged out all of our practice programs, so we should have a bunch of nice R&D coming to the team. So like I said, we can do even more of those upgrades. However, even better news than that, after free practice 1, we actually leveled up the team to level 5, which means we can get a 3rd sponsor on the car and start making even more money. Not to mention, it also drastically affects your teammate as well. For those of you who don't know, Mick Schumacher, my teammate, I've been focusing on upgrading him quite a bit because, like I said, I wanted to turn Mick Schumacher into Michael Schumacher. I tried to give him the opportunity to follow in his dad's footsteps, which would be super cool. However, it's already recommended that he's worth 1.5 million bucks. So yeah, I'm gonna need to spend some serious money to keep these guys around. That wasn't the greatest lap. Obviously, there was a lot of sliding and stuff, but we'll do another one. So let's get some new tires on the car and let's see what... Hey, we out-qualified Mick. Yo, and we out-qualified Antonio Giovinazzi and Grosjean. Obviously, I've driven around this Chinese GP circuit quite a bit, so it kind of makes sense why we're not too bad around here, but let's go. Let's put this in and see if we're even faster on this lap. Yo, we're not as green as I would have liked to have been. However, that's not looking too bad. 6/10 green. Let's see. Come on, boys. P15. We are starting up for the Chinese Grand Prix. Maybe today is another day where we can get some points. Who knows? Would you look at China today? Look at that sky. Maybe we'll see some crazy weather today. That would be so good. Really toss a spanner in the works and see really who is the #1 driver. Anyways, it is that Mercedes lockout P1, P2 for those boys. And both of the Ferraris have penalties. Team Cheaters has been taken down. GG for those Red Bull boys. There is Charles Leclerc. Big 10 for both of them. They probably violated quarantine or something. Anyways, up to P15, or I should say we stay in P15. Mick down in P19, not his best performance. Grosjean way back there, and we won't even talk about George Russell. Yo, what is that weather? We go from overcast day to rain in the middle of this Grand Prix and then back to sun. Oh boy. If that's the case, I think I'm gonna jump on the medium compound tires for the start and then go until that rain officially kicks in. Then maybe jump on some wets and then some softs at the end of this Grand Prix. I'm not really sure if that's a good strategy, but we'll figure it out. So it's time to rock and roll. Lean revs, clutches in, rev it up. And away we go for the Chinese Grand Prix. Vettel with a huge amount of wheel spin right there. Oh, and I get boxed in so badly. I wanted to send it round the outside. Can I find one up here on Gasly without going into the back of Leclerc? There's somebody on my left. I'm pinched. I'm in a sandwich. Come on, make it in front of Gasly. Make it in front of Gasly. We got nose out. Nose out. There we go. That was both of the AlphaTauris, I believe. Let's go. What a start to the Grand Prix. Looking upside one of the Ferraris. No way, no contact there. Man just got spooked by his own teammate. That's Sebastian Vettel on the inside. Jeez, and he outpowers me through the corner, as does Pierre Gasly. I got off balance there. That was a rough one. So, I mean, obviously, I don't have to get everybody right off the start here. There's Giovinazzi behind. We really need to pull away from this man because I do not want to let him have DRS. Let's see if we can send one. Upside Gasly. Can we go the long way around? He's going to run into Sebastian Vettel. Wheel to wheel for those two. Jeez, and I get spooked and I spin up my own wheels. What is happening today? You know what, though, Gasly? I'm not going to be happy with that. Can I look up the inside here? I cannot. Take the ERS off. Try to follow him through. That was the easiest overtake of my career. I've never seen another driver pull over in F1 before, but we have now. I gotta calm down though. I gotta watch out for this wheel spin. I gotta clean up my lines and everything because this has been a rough start to say the least. Jeez. Yo, am I gonna get DRS? I do. Off Sebastian Vettel, I think. Pierre Gasly behind me has it as well, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we're gonna close right in to Sebastian Vettel in P13. That's crazy. Correction, actually, some people just went into the pits on lap number 5, so now I'm up to P11. I don't really know who was involved in that. I know Bottas was one of them, but that's the only person. One lap later, is Sebastian Vettel gonna go in? He does! Vettel has killed the soft compound tires, so in he goes, along with one of the Renaults, and that looks like one of the Red Bulls as well. We are up to P8 in this Grand Prix. That is insane. Okay, well, let's close into the back of Kimi, and let's officially wait for this rain to kick in now. We should be in a good spot. Yo, even more people just went in. I'm in P4 right now, in my home-built, shed-built NCP team. What a ridiculous joke. Yo, and there is the rain. That is insane. I'm even getting DRS and everything. Jeez, we have run away from Pierre Gasly behind, and we're legitimately gonna be in P4 in this Grand Prix because all of those people who just went in for their pit stops are gonna need to go in for another one soon for wet compound tires. No way! So for the moment, we're gonna try to stick this one out on these medium compound tires as long as we can. If we can keep up with Kimi, that would be amazing. I would love to get some DRS. I would really love to close into him a little bit more, maybe even get in front. That would be great. Close into the back of Kimi. The back of that Alfa Romeo is sliding, as am I. Jeez. Yes, Jeff, you absolute... What are you talking about, Jeff? You absolute spoon. Jeff is actually the most stupid person in this entire game. I have never seen such a terrible call for tires before. Really, buddy? These tires do not feel good. Yeah, everybody else is going in. I'm going in. Yeah, everybody's going in. You guys better be going on wets. Please tell me you are going in for wet tires. Jeez, I'm sliding everywhere. All right, in we go. Slow down. Lean revs. Come on, boys. This is gonna be a make or break pit stop. Jeez, but yo, we're double stacking. This has gotta be unsafe releases For real. All right, yeah, everybody else is on intermediate tires. Let's go, boys. Nice 2.5 second stop there. That's pretty good. And with that, we drop down to P9 behind Latifi, who is on the medium compound tires. So he's going to be a slow boy. I'm just going to slide up the inside there. That's how you slide into someone's DMs, boys. Do we think I can do it to Esteban Ocon as well? Oh, I don't even need to. I don't even need to slide up this man's DMs. I'm just faster than the Frenchman. Thank you. I know there's no DRS in the rain, obviously. Oh, no way he's going to be getting held up by one of the Ferraris. Okay, this is my opportunity. Come on, NCP car. Oh, that is fantastic. Charles Leclerc, thank you so much for your absolute ineptitude to make a pit stop strategy, Ferrari. Oh, you can see how much I'm sliding around. Why are those guys still on dries? Oh, and there goes Kimi. No way. Charles Leclerc is trying to battle with Kimi when they're not even on the same tire compound. What are you guys doing up here? Well, thank you, Leclerc, because I've closed in massively now. 1.1 seconds. You better be going in. Thank you. Okay, we go. P4 for the boys in blue. Let's go. That's sick. So now I've got to put my wet driver's hat on and go. We've got to catch up to Kimi. I'm driving in lean revs to try to reduce some of that wheel spin that we're going to be having. But for now, I've just got to try to clean up my lines, try to throttle control as much as possible. I've got plenty of battery to use if I want to give it a go. Yo, so it's now lap 14 in this Grand Prix, and the rain is gone. Are we going to jump into the pits? I think we would have to jump on more medium compound tires. I'm thinking Kimi is going in. I'm going to do the same. Boys, I'm coming in for some more mediums. I hope you're ready. Please, please, please tell me you're ready. Please tell me you're ready. I really hope so. Let's go. In. Lovely. I know we're using like the same compound twice, but since we had rain in this race, those rules go out the window, which is amazing. So we should be okay here. Also, we just held Kimi up. I don't know if he changed his front wing. No, we did hold him up. Yes, that's super good news. All right, boys. There we go. 1.9 second stop. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go. And we're racing people who are on the wrong compound again. What are these strategy calls? Kimi has opted for the mediums again. We are in the race and we are in for a points finish. First thing I need to do though, I need to get green in the fuel again. We are super down on fuel. So we've got to focus on that. We've got plenty of battery to make up for it. So let's start working on that right now. Yo, and DRS is already back. There we go. That's so sick. All right, so we are closing in to Charles Leclerc. I'm trying to use all the little tools to catch up, save fuel and everything. We have so many different things to manage right now. I gotta relax. I gotta calm down in this Grand Prix. Leclerc is jumping in. He's gonna go back to the softs. That's not the best racing line I've ever taken, but we're gonna pass one person in the pits. We are up to P4 in this Grand Prix with no pit stops to make. Let's go. This is my race to lose now. Yo, wait, what? Pierre Gasly behind is on the softs? What is happening? What is going on with the strategies in today's race? He's gonna go past me, but he's gonna have to stop again. He can't make those last 14 laps. Pierre Gasly's just shot himself in the foot. And here he comes, Pierre Gasly. I'm honestly gonna lift going into the corner. I'm gonna give you that one, bud. We're not really running the same race anymore. I do not want to get slowed down, but I do want to follow you with some DRS and some slipstream so you can help me save up some fuel, buddy. That would be fantastic if you could do that for me. Oh, and he's already too far. He's now out of DRS range. God damn it. Oh, and here goes another one. That is Valtteri Bottas, who has taken P5. There's no way we're going to be racing a goddamn Mercedes, unfortunately. Oh, and he locks it up in front of us. Okay. Well, again, we're just going to try to stick with you and save up some fuel, bud. Here comes the next one. That is Danny Kvyat going up there. Oh, boy. This is bad. When I said this was my race to lose, I didn't think it'd be bleeding so many positions. Alex Albon now getting in the mix. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh, and there we go. There's the first AlphaTauri into the pits. So back up to P6 we go. Kvyat's obviously going to go in probably next lap or so. Teammate. No, buddy. Why did we hire the Ferrari guy to come up with all of the strategies? Like, for real. Oh, Alex Albon. There's no point in even fighting that one either. That Red Bull is so fast around here. It's just, it's ridiculous. I'm in a place where I shouldn't be, but still, it's so demoralizing every single time one of those guys goes flying on past. Yo, yellow flag? Yellow flag? I saw that yellow flag pop up. What happened? Safety car. Throw a safety car. It's one of the Mercedes. That was difficult. I think that's Lewis Hamilton. He's out of the Grand Prix. Man has parked it basically on the race. That's got to be a safety car. That has to be. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank you. You know who's gonna make moves like crazy in this? Lando Norris. Watch this, man. He's about to overtake everybody. Lando Norris prediction, P2. Lando Norris is there on those soft compound tires. Is anybody else on softs? No. It's only Lando. Okay, watch out for this man. Anyways, boys, we are about to get racing once again. Valtteri Bottas is gonna lead us away. Watch out for Mr. Lando Norris as we go on to this restart with only a couple of laps left in the Grand Prix. Come on, let's stick with everybody. Let's see what we've got. We've got battery, we've got rich revs, we've got everything. We've got to hold the position. Come on. I just really don't want to lose points in this Grand Prix. A P7 finish for our brand new F1 team would be insane. Like, we already know that we need some Constructors' Championship points for one of our sponsors. So this would be a great way to get some early points, because I think what I'm realizing is there is a very, very big gap between my car performance and the midfield. Like, we are so slow. It's not even funny. Watch out for Carlos Sainz. No. No. Mick. Mick, what are you doing? No. Buddy. Why? Why would you do that? You're gonna finish last place. Mick. You can see I'm losing Danny Rick. He's already a second away. Carlos is closing in. Oh no, this is gonna be a close one. A really, really close one. Lando Norris cannot get past anybody. No way. Please tell me DRS is not enabled. Oh no. I go green through sector 1. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need right now. Come on. Green through sector 2. No way. Turn the car down standard revs. I'm running out of fuel. I'm literally running out of fuel. No. 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 Cover off the inside. Do not let him go up there. No way, Carlos. You are not having this one. Heavy, heavy on the brakes. Run him wide. Yes. Lean revs. Make it to the finish. Valtteri wins. I don't care. Get there. Yeah! P7 for the boys in blue. Oh, it's like 3 points. Yeah! No way! No way! Oh, that's so sick! No goddamn way! Lance Stroll in P2? They really are the tracing points? No way! I'm just saying, you got a feel for Lando on that one. He was on the soft compound tires and could not make it past, but what a race from him from P10 to P5. Great stuff. Max Verstappen really struggling, 3rd to P10. Anyways, standings-wise in the Grand Prix, we are in P14 with 7 points. That's crazy. Sebastian Vettel. No way, it's still a Ferrari 1-2, but Valtteri is actually super close. And then constructor standings wise, P8 for the NCP boys. I'm just saying that is like the best race we've had in a little while. Anyways, next time we have the Dutch Grand Prix. That is going to be such a cool one. Another brand new track for us to experiment with in F1. We've also got to sign another sponsor and continue to upgrade the car. That's gonna be next time though. Thank you guys so much for checking out this episode of our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. I will see you guys soon with some more of this. See you guys then. Bye!